Welcome back to our Halo Combat Evolved normal walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. We are on Mission 7, the library, so let's go. We all love this level, don't we? Right? Honestly, I prefer this level over the next one. The next one's just tricky, and it's super long. This one is decent, I guess.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Oh sure, make me do all the work. That monitor guy, according to the lore, used to be a human. You might want to keep your flashlight on. Keep the shotgun, keep the pistol, but get rid of the shotgun. Get rid of the assault rifle for the shotgun, I mean. Watch those fat ones, they explode. There's like 4 levels, I think. Keeping an eye on these guys in case they have a shotgun, because I want to take it. From what I heard, this and 2 Betrayals are probably the more frustrating levels of Combat Evolved. I hear a shotgun. If those fat things hit the floor, move back because they're gonna explode. Alright. Thank you for the ammo. Door is opening. That's the door we have to go to. He's right there.
The security doors are sealed. I will go access the override to open.
So he just wants us to camp here and handle these idiots until he gets back. Okay?
Please follow closely. This portal is the first.
Okay. Follow the arrows.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
Because the Forerunners have more advanced armor and weapons than we do, and we're 100,000 years behind, and even then, they couldn't fight the Flood or win. So,
Flood must not escape the installation. You can see how the body
so even with our superhuman strength, augmentations, and top of the line weapons, we would still fall victim to the Flood. Idiots. They all share one mind. They have like a hive mind. It's weird. But
this installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps we'll have time to see them later.
you wish. Anyways, yeah, the Flood, what's it called? They have one hive mind. They're not stupid zombies, they're smart zombies, so whatever they infect, they gain the knowledge of, if that makes sense. It's not like The Walking Dead, where they're just zombies that are just there.
A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance assembly.
Here's our lift. This is the first one of 4 of them, I think. I need shotgun ammo. A lot of people dread this level on Legendary. It wasn't until Anniversary came out in 2011 that I could actually do this level solo, because before I would always have to do this co-op with somebody, but now, no problem. I like how he glows. That monitor used to be a human named Chakis in the Forerunner books.
Caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Monitor's over 100,000 years old. Oh, I forgot to mention, Halo takes place in 2552, the first one. Great, we got friendly robots called Sentinels. But I need some ammo. Give me that ammo. Trying to run. That was stupid on my end, I know. Should never get close to them like that. They're coming that way, I'll go this way. Always go the opposite direction. You can either go that way or that way. I pick this way because they're not even here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump up this wall. They don't even spawn here. We're just gonna run over there, speed run it, without taking any damage, without fighting or shooting anybody. That's one thing I love about Halo, is speedrunning is encouraged. People find new ways of glitching through crap and getting to the other side. That's why there's a lot of part-time achievements in this game, in the Halo games, because they encourage speedrunning as a challenge. So this door should open. Watch out for floods, guys, with the rocket launchers. It's taking them so long. Okay, we triggered it. Now they're swarming our location, but we gotta watch out this door. So, bring it. Follow the arrows. Should be a tunnel here. Man, I got my shotgun back. See how it gets up? Always watch out for that. And these fat guys. Love that sound. Idiot. That's the only time when these small guys can get you, is when your shields are down. They're like, they're kind of like the face huggers of the Alien series, where they just latch onto you and infect you with the virus, and then you turn into one of these zombies. But they do it while you're awake, so. Thank you. Okay, I heard a rocket. That guy has a rocket. Watch it. That was close. That could have ended us right there. So.
The information was well conceived. It is surely overwhelming to end the threat.
According to Bungie, the Forerunners were originally supposed to be humans, but 343, when they took it over, they changed the lore and made them to aliens at war with ancient humans. So, it's 100,000 years of lore, basically. And if you go even deeper, it's like 10 million years of lore. So we're on level 2 now. To the second elevator. So, not too bad. We're at 10 minutes in. Okay, now it's gonna get harder. Bring it.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood.
They're talking about the
They
Covenant.
seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Well, yeah, they blew the door open. That's the part in Halo that creeps me out, is when they get back up. In Halo 2 and 3, crap. You could do something about it, but in Combat Evolve, you can't. They're just gonna get right back up when one of those little guys gets to them. I think I'm going the right way. I have no idea. Yep. We hold this until he returns, so... That is even creepier when he does the stupid laughs. It's like, really, dude, you're a robot. We're surrounded by zombies. We can get infected. You can't. Like, why are you laughing? You know what's messed up is that in the Halo book, The Flood, the reason why the shotgun was at the beginning of the previous level on easy is because the author played the game on easy, even though all the authors would play the game heroic, which is a difficulty higher than this one. And a Marine reached the end of the library without any shields, armor, and what have you.
Too dangerous to release? The mass sterilization protocols may again need to be improved. Of course.
Dude, this way. He can't follow us, stupid idiots. But yeah, the Marine reached the end of the library without any armor or shields, and then he died. So he almost actually reached the index. But he's only mentioned in the Halo the Flood novel. So, if he can do it, we can do it. I think I'm going the right way, right? It's a mind trip. I hope I didn't go the wrong way. Nope, I went the right way. This way. Without firing a shot. Genius.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood.
True.
Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
They're talking about, I think they're talking about us being descendants of the Forerunners in the Bungie lore. In the 343 lore, the Forerunners are aliens that hate us. So... honestly, it's like comparing Star Wars Legends to canon. Like, it confuses people. Alright. Another door. This is a hard door.
I will deactivate the security. Wait here.
Not too bad. We're at 14 minutes in, so... we're making a decent pace. But I know where to go, so I'm not confused. And I'm doing the speedrun crap too. I don't trust grenade jumps because they're too risky for me, and I don't want to blow myself up, if that makes sense. In Halo 2, I'm more open to do it, but in Halo 1, not so much. amount of shotgun flood is insane. You don't want to get close to them because if you do, they'll take you out with one hit. Doors should be opening. Run, don't walk away. Let's go.
Please stay close. Time is short.
What do you think I'm doing, dude? We're just watching out for the guy with the rockets. That's why I said to watch out with the shotgun guys. Creepy. You gotta watch those because they jump down in these stupid vents. It's worse than Halo 2, but in Halo 3 you don't really deal with that. In Halo 2 it's a definite. Alright, so going up, going up, going up. Let's go. This should be our last floor. Okay. Idiots everywhere. These stupid fat things exploding every chance they get. You gotta watch out for the rocket, guys. The door shuts. Let's go down. Tell me in the comments what you thought of when you first played that library level. Were you creeped out? That sense of anxiety of non-stop enemies and you're on the move.
Oh, hello.
Can you get that door open? I'm on the wrong side. Should be this side. Is it? Or is the other side? I think it's the other side. Always keep an eye out for health packs and other crap. Monitor, what are you doing? I was right. Alright, let's go. Run. Don't need that health pack. And there's flood drops everywhere. That's nasty. I'm wondering if the flood are inside those blue screens too.
The flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
Meaning, if they infect an idiot, they get his brains. So, since they infected the Marines and the crewmen of the ship, they know how to fix the crap. And they're trying to get off the ring to spread to other planets. If you ever played Dead Space, you know what I'm talking about. Where the zombies try getting out to go infect other worlds. That's exactly the Flood's playbook. And we're nearing the end of the level, but we're not quite there yet. We gotta get to those computers, that beam right there, and we'll call it a day. But there's a cutscene at the end, so just stick around for a second. Or two. If we can get there alive. So a Marine managed to get to this part, and then he died. With no armor, and no shields. Okay. Final cutscene.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
The index activates Halo as a weapon. Think of a key to like a nuclear weapon. Or like a nuclear launch code.
You may now retrieve the index. requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Have fun figuring that one out. Alright, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching.